Hey there. Got a special one today. Something I didn't build. It's built in 1933, as best I can tell. It's the National El Trovador. One of their first, well, maybe not one of their first, but one of the early wood bodies. 12 frets, built by K for National. Mahogany plywood body, 1/4 inch thick top. Real deep, much deeper than the metal bodies were. Nice little book matched piece on there. Ivoroid, grained ivoroid binding with the grains going sideways, which is kind of unusual. This one I've had for 10 or 12 years here for National Freaks. That's a real unusual logo. It's made out of that same grained ivoroid that they use. I keep wandering over here. Same grained ivoroid they use for the bindings, with a little El Trovador National print on there. Keeps trying to peel itself off, but I got it stuck down. Typical of the time, slot head. Mahogany neck. When I got it, it was in real bad shape. It's still cosmetically, it's it's a 75-plus-year-old guitar, but it's almost all original cone tailpiece. When I got it, it was in real bad shape. The neck was essentially coming off and was cracked here at the heel. This is a dovetailed neck, unlike a lot of the way the Nationals were made, and the neck had been routed for a truss rod, which at the time what they did was they just put a piece of steel in there, glued it in. It had been routed for it, but as far as I could tell, nothing had ever been put in. It just, somebody went to lunch or what. So over time, of course, the neck had taken in a terrible bow, and the original fretboard had dried out so bad that it was in several pieces and kind of held together by the frets. So all that was basically just kind of coming apart. So this is about, like I say, 10, maybe longer, maybe 12 years ago. I put a new ebony fretboard on it. I straightened out and redecked the neck, put a 1/4 inch steel bar epoxied in there, and since then, the last 10-plus years, neck is just dead straight. Unfortunately, I didn't really know what I was doing when I redid the neck set with the dovetail. So the action's pretty high, really good for slide. If you wanted to play some fingerstyle on it, you probably would want to get it reset, which is a pretty simple operation. I did it with hide glue, so it's pop out of there real easy and can be reset. Other than that, it's got a couple things. It's got this little chip out of the front here. It also had a side crack, which has been repaired inside with some cleats. What else? Otherwise, neck's been replaced. It had a crack in there again. All not cosmetically great, but doesn't bother the playing at all. It's got a really nice neck for the time. Not at all clubby, or just a very slight V. Real nice. The tuners, this top tuner over here at the top has been bent. If you can see that, the shaft has been bent, but the knobs are in perfect condition and they work really nice. Holds it in, no problems there. Get down to the sound. This thing, like I said, original cone and 80-year-old plywood. It sounds good. It's a nice piece here. So I'll play a quick thing on it here. That's it. Thanks for looking.